Back at you with another video from 80s Nut. Well, today's video is going to be of a portable CD player. You can call it a Discman if you want. All the same. Alright. So, this is the case for the unit. It's in this case here. It's a nice unit with a carrying strap. It's leather and velvet. This is probably one of the most difficult CD players to come across. In fact, probably is the most difficult CD player to come across. I had this imported from Japan for a friend of mine. Comes with this very small wireless remote. Put the remote right there, and the remote does mainly the functions that are important to play, pause, repeat, and I think that's really all you're really looking for out of a remote. I know a lot of people are like, wow, that's a huge remote. Well, it's a long time ago. Technology wasn't all there yet. Okay, so this is metal and plastic case. Okay. And it has your power jack on the back. I'm going to just kind of jump on some of the most important features and benefits of this particular Discman. I had a question about why I don't go into in-depth detail and break the units down. Actually, I could pull out my oscilloscope and break down the motor drive and tell you how much back EMF it's putting out and how much, what milliseconds, and give you the inductance reading and the resistance reading. But honestly, I think that's boring, and I'm not going to do that. It's just not me. I like to make quick, fast videos and kind of jump on the things that most people want to know about and don't have to go to school to find out what the heck I'm talking about. So back to the unit, and I'm not going to go in depth. This is the Kenwood DCP-81. It's the obviously, and as I said before, you can call it a Discman. I know that Discman was pretty much patented by Sony, trademarked by Sony. Most people, because Sony was so popular, most people use the word Discman, but it's portable CD player, big deal. Okay, so on the top there, it does have your small screen, and it has a transparent window so you can see the CD as it's spinning, the disc. It has your power, play, off, forward, rewind, and your skip, your search. On the front, it has a small window for your IR for the remote, volume up, down. This does have the bass. I think that's most of the big features. It's a very, very heavy unit. It does take your 4 AA batteries there. I would say that this more likely is one of the most difficult units to find. Kenwood really didn't market their units very well. I'm a big fan of quality Kenwood units, portable Kenwood units, but they didn't really push their products as the way Sony did. There wasn't a corner back in the early 80s and 90s where you would not find some type of advertisement or a Sony product. Okay, so this one here does have a really cool feature, the line out. At that time, that was probably one of the most important features. They didn't come out with the ESP and the anti-skip, but at the time, this is what people wanted. They wanted to be able to go to a friend's house and say, hey, let you listen to this, and not be able, oh, let me give you the headphones. In this case, you would hook up a male jack there and RCA's on the other end, and hook it up to their stereo, and be able to listen to whatever CD they had. Considering not too many people had CD players at the time, so it was cool to take your CD player to a friend and let them hook it up to their stereo, which would be a AM, FM, and cassette, or your turntable or whatever. I don't know if I did a close-up on the remote, but there it is. And I would honestly say that most of Kenwood's portable disc players are very, very difficult to come by. That's the inside of the unit. That's probably it in a nutshell, unless I'm forgetting something. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and please thumbs up and subscribe. I will talk to you later.